Hello fabulous people. Is there anyone out there who doesn't like luxury cars? I hope the answer is a big no. Somehow everyone has an interest in luxury or expensive cars. The most expensive and luxury cars are more than just price tags. They're fabulous inventions with an astonishing pedigreed, meticulously manufactured testaments to their makers, and they are awe-inspiring inspirations for what we can make if we really put our minds to it. Wondering what this year's priciest Bugatti is? Interested in learning which Pagani is the most expensive car you can't buy? Or if Koenigsegg is beating the world record speed again? Or what about the historic Ferrari that has yet to be unseated as the most expensive car of all times? We'll cover all of that in this video, so make sure to stay with us until the end. But before we go to our list of luxury cars, we would like you to subscribe to our Fabuloso channel. And if you like what you see, don't forget to press on the like button and the bell icon to receive notifications of our Fabuloso upcoming videos. So without any further ado, let's start with this luxurious, super duper, hyper, mega fast and fabulous list. Number 11. Ferrari SF90 Stradale, $625,000. To start off our list, we had to start with one of the most famous luxury supercar manufacturers in the world, the Italian breed Ferrari, and starting by showing you the exterior of the extremely fast 2021 Ferrari SF90 Stradale, which just screams speed. With a flattened, streamlined aesthetic, this car will turn heads wherever it goes. It might come as a surprise then that the interior of this car is shockingly comfortable. Generally, speed and luxury don't go together, but the SF90 Stradale seeks to change that. This plug-in hybrid Ferrari is poised to pay homage to the rich history of this Italian auto house, but also giving us an insight into where the brand will go in this coming future. Although they present a more sustainable focus, this expensive supercar won't blend into a lineup of other hybrid cars, nor will it perform similarly. With a rip-roaring 986 horsepower, top speed of 340 km per hour, that's 311 miles per hour, and 2.5 seconds to 100 km per hour, or 60 miles per hour, the Stradale redefines what's possible for a hybrid supercar. If you're aiming to splash $625,000, this Ferrari is definitely the go-to option. Number 10. Aston Martin Valhalla, $1.3 million. The 2021's Valhalla will be the result of a collaboration between Aston Martin and the Red Bull racing team. Yes, Red Bull, the energy drink company that is taking the world of extreme sports and now partnering with one of the most famous car brands. Only 500 of these mid-engine hypercars will be made. Investors, keep your eyes open. A turbocharged 3-litre V6 engine. Although Aston hasn't disclosed the juiciest details, i.e. horsepower and torque, the British automaker confirmed that this powertrain will be designed in-house and will not be shared with the Valkyrie. The engine will be equipped with a dry sump system to ensure that it's always properly lubricated and sits as low in the chassis as possible, which in turn helps lower the centre of gravity. Aston has also confirmed that the Valhalla will be a conventional cordless hybrid, not a plug-in. The company says the car's transmission won't be integrated into the hybrid system and that it will be compatible with other models in the lineup. To save weight, the company will use a specially designed carbon fibre for this car structure and streamlined bodywork. We can only assume the Valhalla's eye-popping design will be complemented by out-of-this-world handling, especially since the development team specialises in Formula One racing. We expect to hear more about the Valhalla closer to its on-sale date, which should be sometime in 2021, making it a 2022 model. But its price tag is estimated to be released at $1.3 million. Wow, we are definitely raising the bar here. Number 9. Mercedes AMG One, $2.7 million. The long-anticipated 2021 Mercedes AMG One will be a 1,000 horsepower F1-derived plug-in hybrid drivetrain with an exceedingly quiet road presence. Ever since Formula One's first inaugural season, people have been searching for a way to bring that tech to the streets. With the AMG One, drivers who can afford to do so can. And now with a sustainable hybrid model. The claimed acceleration for this car is 0 to 200 km per hour or 0 to 120 miles per hour in 6 seconds. A 1.6 litre V6 hybrid petrol and 4 electric motors allow the AMG One a top speed of more than 350 km per hour. This hypercar is already in production and only 275 units will be made. The lucky owners had to pass an incredible number of tests before they were selected to maybe purchase one. Mercedes wanted to make sure only the rightful owners would have the blessing of acquiring the AMG One. Now to you, would you pay $2.7 million for this supercar that will only be shipped to you after 1 year of purchase? Let us know in the comments below. Number 8. Koenigsegg Jesko. $3 million. The Jesko is our first expensive hypercar that goes for 7 figures, but from a performance aspect, this makes sense as it is one of the fastest supercars in the world in 2021. The Jesko, named after the father of Christian von Koenigsegg, the founder of the company, is a suitable successor to the groundbreaking Agera RS. An engine update, a lighter frame, and a surprising number of comfortable add-ins make this car lightning fast and fun to drive. With an overwhelmingly powerful 1,280 horsepower V8, completely bespoke 9-speed transmission, and it has a top speed of 531 kilometers per hour, which will easily beat the world record previously held by the Agera RS. Man stop speed? So what if it doesn't have the stop speed? What would happen? Let us know in the comments below. Number 7. Gordon Murray T50. $3,080,000. In honour of Gordon Murray, GMA is building 100 road cars for this anniversary hypercar. Billed by many as the last great analogue supercar, the T50 is built in an effort to help Gordon Murray invest in his brand. It'll have a 6-speed manual gearbox, a small, powerful and naturally aspirated V12 engine, and a traditional 3-seat layout. The Gordon Murray T50 has a claimed top speed of 220 miles per hour, that's 354 kilometers per hour, although official acceleration numbers have not yet been released. Number 6. Lamborghini Sian FKP 37. $3.6 million. The Lamborghini Sian FKP 37 is the Italian automaker's first hybrid offering. The FKP part of its name pays homage to the late Ferdinand Karl Piëch, the former chairperson of Porsche and the grandson of company founder Ferdinand Porsche. Wrapped in carbon fibre, its styling is as wild as with any Lambo, and the Sian treats the driver to an appropriately high-tech looking cockpit. Its 48-volt hybrid electric V12 engine puts a galloping 819 horsepower to the pavement and enables the car to reach a top speed of around 220 miles per hour. Also, be aware that the $3.6 million sticker price is only the starting point. According to Lamborghini's website, the car has been designed to offer the widest possible range of customizations. From the exterior, which can be configured in fully exposed carbon fibre with custom colours, shaded paintwork and specific liveries, to the interior with special trim and an infinite number of combinations of colours and materials. Number 5. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. $5,740,000. At almost double the cost of the Jesko and the Murray T50, Bugatti's Chiron Supersport 300 Plus provides speed and power alongside the beauty that truly makes a Bugatti a Bugatti. It gets a mind-bending 1,577 horsepower from a quad-turbocharged 8-litre W16 motor, which can take it from 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in just 2.4 seconds. Years ago, this vehicle was the first to break the then golden speed barrier of 300 miles per hour. And so this Bugatti has a claim to fame that will never allow its value to depreciate. Only 30 have ever been sold, but for sure many more will come. Number 4. Bugatti Centodieci. $9 million. Bugatti, already a brand known for unique bodywork and luxurious comfort features, has sought to give the Centodieci everything possible to make it memorable. With a 1,577 horsepower quad-turbo W16, this Bugatti has claimed a 0 to 62 miles per hour, or just over 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, acceleration of 2.4 seconds. The Centodieci will have a top speed of 236 miles per hour, or 379 kilometers per hour, distinctly less than the Chiron, but this hypercar makes up for it with its distinct modern aesthetic. Only 10 of these luxurious hypercars will be made. Number 3. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17.6 million. With its frame formed entirely of carbon fibre for an ultralight body and zippy, speedy feel, this blue-tinted little boat has a minimised windshield and stands only some 21 inches tall, 0.5 metres, at its tallest. Only 3 vehicles were ever made of this unique specific version of the Zonda. When last sold, one of these vehicles went for $17.6 million. Its acceleration is 0 to 60 miles per hour or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.4 seconds. The Zonda HP Barchetta can reach a top speed of a whopping 355 kilometers per hour or 220 miles per hour. Number 2. Bugatti Voiture Noire, $18.7 million. Well, Bugatti is definitely getting their hands on the money. This gorgeous vehicle with a sky-high price was rolled out in 2019 and has got a carbon fibre shell that's sculpted by hand, a quad-turbo W16 8.10 litre engine that produces 1,500 horsepower, an acceleration of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds, and a top speed of 420 kilometers per hour, that's 260 miles per hour. In 2019, it was the most expensive new car available for purchase. 2 years have elapsed and no one has yet released an expensive luxury car geared to knock Le Voiture Noire off that high pedestal. Number 1. 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO, $70 million. For the most expensive car of all time, we turn to history. After all, if you're investing in a gorgeous supercar, it should be one that can tell you a good story. In 1964, the 250 GTO won the Tour de France automobile, marking the 9th year in a row that Ferrari won that race. Only 36 of these cars were made between 1962 and 1963. The specific Ferrari that's the most expensive in the world, at an unbelievable $70 million price point, was victorious not only in the Tour de France, but it also placed in the Le Mans. With a top speed of 174 miles per hour, 280 kilometers per hour, and an acceleration of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, that's 0 to 60 miles per hour, in 6.1 seconds, its stats certainly don't thrill today's auto enthusiasts by themselves. However, in the 60s, it was the fastest in the world. And now, decades later, it remains the most expensive car in the world of all time by a long shot, and it will only go up and up. Some term this beautiful car the Picasso of the motoring world, others the Holy Grail of Ferraris. Let us know in the comments below if you agree with our top, and if this car prices have actually surprised you. So that was all for our video today on the most expensive cars in the world. We hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to our Fabuloso channel and press the notifications button so you can see our next upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video, and have a fabulous day.